Gary Hogan, tomorrow we have a cup tie against Levanger after our league opener. Is it a blessing or a curse?
I think it's a blessing. You know, we're obviously disappointed at the result on Saturday. In a game we deserve to win. So I think under those circumstances it's great to have a game as soon as possible, especially a big game like this.
Levanger big favourites, supposedly?
Yeah, I think I've said it in a lot of the interviews I've done. If Levanger are on top form, they should win the game. You know, so for us, we've got to be hope we're at our best and hope they have an off day. But it's a cup game, so anything can happen.
You figure out ways to hurt Levanger, as you say it?
Well, you always look for ideas, and obviously Levanger's a team I know very well. I pay a lot of attention to, so there's little things, but we've gotten them across to the players. The players will have a go at it, and you got to hope on the day that we're able to get at them. You know, so they're not unbeatable. They're a very good first division team, very hard-working first division team. But you know, that's what they are. They're a first division team, so we gotta believe we can go and win the game.
We have a squad behind you here, which is not. Most players are available for you. It's been a good season opener in that concern.
Well, like I said, I'm very, very happy with the start of the season for the whole club, or the whole senior section of the club. Our second team is doing very well, and that's largely down to the fact that we have a full squad of players. You know, nearly all our players are fit, so which means we're able to field two very strong teams on the weekend. So obviously, touch wood, that continues, and we keep them fit as long as possible.
Intense weeks now with the league and cup and second team and everything, but it's good to be rolling, I guess.
No, it's great. Like I said, it's a long winter. It's a really long winter, so it's great to get started. These periods when the cup begins, and the longer you stay in the cup, it is a lot of games and it's a lot of juggling. But as we've just said, the fact that we have a strong squad, a fit squad, is helping at the moment. I think there's some teams maybe that are in more difficult situations than us. So no, we got to enjoy it. We're enjoying playing real games. It's a big game tomorrow. I hope a lot of people come to see it. To play at top of the league, the first division, is a little bit of fun. It makes it even sweeter if we manage to beat them.
But for your coaching staff and others here, we consider maybe the Molde 2 game more important in the long term.
Yeah, you know, the league is the most important thing. The cup is. I said about the tough games in the league. I don't like when people call them bonus games, like Elver and Hamcam. That's not right. But the cup games are. You know, we've gotten through the next round. We've got a home game, which is obviously good from the club's point of view. But anything like team selection and the decisions will be obviously made based on what's best for Sunday. Because obviously at the end of the day, the league is most important this year, and it's such a tight league. We need to make sure that we prioritise it.
2 losses in a row. Are you concerned, Mr. Hogan? Concerned?
Not at all. I think we've talked about it. It's disappointing. It's disappointing and frustrating more than anything else. But performances, the 2 games we've lost, are better performances than the one we had against Tinset when we won. So we deserve to win the game. No, I think anybody who watched the game, anybody involved in the game, knows we deserve to beat Brumunddal. We didn't, but we get a new chance on Sunday, and we'll be fine. The boys are confident and happy, and we'll be fine.
At the end there, why should people come to watch the game tomorrow?
Well, it's as much as it pains me to say it, as a Stainshire lover, but it's the 2 biggest clubs in the area. You know, and Levanger are, you know, doing extremely well. They believe they're going places. We believe we're going places. We've got a young, exciting squad who want to prove that they can play at that level. And you know, cup games, we've already shown we can put on a bit of a show in the cup with the Streamline game, which I think left people a little bit breathless, and some people feeling a little bit older, like myself. But I think it'll be an exciting game. It's going to be an open game. Levanger are favourites, but I think the boys have the mood they're in, and a great chance to go and win the game.